Wow. Jesus Christ. Cloud. What the frick? Dude. I'm sorry, Chad. I was making some grub and I had to wash the dishes too. What's wrong with y'all? Bruh, what the heck? What is the matter? Oh my gosh, Chad. What's taking so long? Okay, Cloud. I literally just got out of the shower. 1. 2. I just made grub. 3. I did the dishes too. Like, I had to put stuff away. I can just leave it sitting there for the next person in the morning. Bruv. Hi, Megan. Hi, Cloud. Hello, Weech. Good gracious. AFK for 20 minutes. Hey, do you want me to pull... okay, I technically should have pulled chat open on my phone. Just so I could tell y'all, like, what was happening. Also, we should technically change that mic. There she goes. This is the better mic. I figured if it's at my desk, I'm not going to use the clip-on. Or the magnetic clip-on. I'm just going to use the boom arm. But also, I forgot, it's not like right in front of my face, so I have to move it. But if I move it, you're gonna hear the boom, like you're gonna, not the boom arm, but you're gonna hear the mic arm move itself. So stand by. Much better. It took like maybe 2 seconds. Also, Cloud, do you only head in Tuesdays and Thursdays or something? Like, how come I didn't see you at the gym today? Like, what? That's like crazy, actually. It was a lot of stuff, like, there was a lot of people there too. And it was just constant sparring. Oh, there he goes. Did he have to go to bed? Or no? Oh no, he has cousins coming over. Weech has cousins coming over while he's on vacation. That's crazy. Also, chat, I made cold noodles and I put fish sauce in it. No protein today. There's not a single... Okay, there is protein, but I mean, like, I'm not gonna crack a couple eggs right now. Or, like, I mean, anything protein related. I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow's cooking stream. Yes, I'm gonna do another cooking stream. I just don't know what I'm actually gonna make. And I actually took a look in the standing freezer outside of my garage. There's some frozen fish. And fish fillets. Except there's like 5 massive pieces of fillet. I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do with that much fish? I don't even know what fish it is, so... I wish I could tell you, Megan. As the literal Megan, as the literal fish aficionado of the stream at the moment. What the? Desktop 2? What is playing? Wait, what audio is going right now? Huh? What is my desktop audio too? It's going off of that. But what the heck? Is it hearing my VC? Or what is happening? Your biceps are still sore? Good. They should technically still be sore. It's a good thing that they're sore. It really is a good thing if your biceps are still sore. Trust me. Or is it the BGM? I think it's the BGM. That's why it's like... Wait, is it because if I move? Oh, hold on. Let's move that to that. This can be this. So we swap it over. Or did it not work? Oh, I don't know what's happening anymore. Anywho, hello, chat. I'm just working on some random stuff right now, so I don't know what's happening. How's the gym for me? I mean, to be honest with you, it's like okay, to be honest. Ugh. Sorry, had a yawn. The gym today was kind of okay. It felt I feel like my vibes got harshed though. Weirdly, my vibes got harshed for sure. I don't know how or why. You're thinking of making a blue version of the pink Mosslax? You mean Munchlax? Megan, you mean Munchlax, right? Like the Pokemon. Mosslax. It's like a Galarian version of Snorlax, but the child version. Mosslax? What the? Actually, let me. Oh shoot. Is camera on right now? Properties. There is. Wait, what do you mean there isn't? Cloud, what do you mean there isn't? Mosslax is Snorlax? Oh, okay. If this is coming off of Pokemon Pokopia, I've never played that before. Or yet at all. By the way, here's the camera. Hi, chat. It's me. But yeah, my ramen's right here. It's cold ramen. I didn't do soup mode today, so let's see if I can push my. Let's see if we can push this keyboard. There isn't a Galarian Munchlax. Thanks for that. That's just joking. Because Mosslax sounds like a name for a Galarian Munchlax. Or Snorlax. But if Mosslax is Pokopia Snorlax, cool. Also, it was a very good picture. I'm actually hoping you actually know. I was going to ask if I could show it on stream, but I feel like that might be doxing, even though it's just the Mosslax. Now, where are my chopsticks? Again. Let's mix these noodles. I didn't put that much Nick Mom today. Nick Mom in Vietnamese is basically meaning fish sauce for those who watch the stream and they're like, what the heck is he talking about? There was like 20 spars total amongst 6 people. Is it going to be part of the business inventory? Oh, are you? Oh, that's cute. Are you doing like commissions or something? Cloud, I saw maybe like out of 6 people, there were like 20 rounds of sparring. I recorded them all. In which is right now in my laptop. I want to run the upload, but maybe after stream tonight. Yeah, 20. It was excessive. But like, here's the thing. They were doing more in the way that was like, in the 6 people, you like, they like, after like every 2 rounds, you like swap in and out. Just to keep the flow moving. So like 4 people on like are like resting out there. Well, yeah, it's a Thursday for this gym sparring day. But I mean, out of 6 people, you got 2 in the ring already. 4 people are just standing out there, just like chilling, getting ready type thing. And then after maybe like 3 rounds of like them like, and then they feel like they've done enough work for the moment, they then can swap out with another person. Hence, like 2 in the ring, 4 out of the ring, and just like whatever. There was like 6 people sparring, and like it was just an alternate. Like every 2-3 rounds, they like swap people. Maybe even every other round, you just like swap for someone. But yeah, it was that really. It was a nice kept flow going too. I didn't want to be part of it, so because I was like, I don't spar Thursdays. I only spar on Monday or Wednesday. Anywho, first bite of noodles. I have a gut feeling it's gonna be spicy. I forget, my dad likes to make spicy nikmam, and I hate it. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. I wouldn't call it crazy if that was like the most OP system you could have when you have like 10 people wanting to spar. Like if it's like one of those days where it's like it's a lot of people and they're like intentionally wanting to spar, that in like that alternate 1 person in 1 person out type thing, or 2 people in 2 people out kind of thing, are like the best ways you can like run through so many people and at least give them a chance of sparring at all. What was the worst spar I saw? There was none. I mean, all of them were fine. In my eyes, I can't really tell what was the worst spar or good spar I saw. I don't have that kind of ability. Here, hold on. Let me just take a bite first. Oh, they're cold. Just as I expected. Nice ice cold noodles. Also, sorry, you might be hearing the mic move again. I'm just trying to move it to the point where like I don't like bump into it with my chopsticks. But yeah, no, I don't have that like ability to look at spars and think of like, oh, it's a really good spar, or oh, this is a bad spar. Okay, I can tell if it's a bad spar if it's at the point where like you see one guy just wildly swinging, like they're aiming for blood. That is like maybe the one way I will see if it's a bad spar. They're either A, aiming for blood, like they're just wildly swinging punches, and like either A, they're missing, or B, they're like even landing them and it's just devastating blows, or B, they're just like the only biggest objective when you see a worse, like a very bad spar, is if someone sees red. That is mainly it. And no, I don't mean my fucking room. If someone sees red, as in they want to, like they want to fucking murder someone in a spar, which you're never supposed to do, that's option A. Option B? God, if there even is an option B. To like figure out if it's a worse spar or not. I mean, I'm sure there's like multiple ways you can figure out if it's a bad spar. Either that or like they're not, like either that or like someone's putting in too much work. Yes, I'm going to say it. In a spar, yes, you can put someone to work, but there's a way you can put someone in too much work. And that's especially if you go haywire. Like, both sides, both sparring partners are literally just gonna go apeshit. That is maybe the worst way you could ever spar at all. Like, they're all in like in the prime mode of like, oh, there's no such thing as like a light spar or like a everything's always hard spar, like hardcore kill someone spar. YouTube, I'm not fully, and I'm not saying that like someone should kill someone in a spar, but I mean like that's like examples of like how prideful some people can be, especially when they're sparring. And I'm like, oh, I don't believe in this whole light spar shit. I only want a hard spar. And I'm like, that's how you get CTE within 5 minutes. No, not even 5. You get CTE in 3 minutes. That is immediate CTE for 3 minutes. Sorry, you're gonna have to hear me rant about this, but I mean, like, Cloud, you're the one who brought up that topic. So that's on you. Anyway, let me take another bite before this goes soggy. It's pretty crunchy. Not crunchy, but I cooked it a little under the usual softness I like. Oh, that's good. Neck mom is really good. What, Megan? What? What'd you give me that face for? Come on, what's with that face? Like, are you just that lost that I'm ranting about boxing specifically? Are you that lost? Because I mean, if you are that lost, I don't blame you. Literally. Okay. But yeah, basically, like, that's my standing when it comes to like sparring in general. I don't mind the sparring now, because I mean, technically, when you spar, you're basically having a little pop quiz versus like someone who's giving you a test or like an exam. Now, if I was to compare this to like an actual fight, that would be considered an exam. A sparring is just a pop quiz, seeing what you know, like, or what you need to work on, basically. Exams is if you either pass or fail, meaning pass, you win, fail, you lose, and you can always do better next time. Had that been a final, it's basically meaning if it's like the last fight of your life, or for your career, I would call that the final exam. Otherwise, you're gonna take maybe like over 100 exams later on in your career. Heck, Mayweather's career, 50 something? Dude went through 50 exams. I think at some point someone's amateur record could go over 100. Meaning they've taken over 100 exams, meaning 100 fights, in my case of like rewording this. They've had over 100 fights, and by technical case, it's called, like, I would have referred to this as like 100 exams, right? Because a fight, to me, is going to be reworded as an exam. Because exam, if you win, you basically pass. If you fail, you're basically lost. That's how I'm going to interpret fights. I feel like I've already mentioned this before, but... Oh, who is my third concurrent viewer? I swear to God, I know it's me, but... Mayweather's overrated? I mean, fair. But okay, he was like maybe the first to like come in mind. But also another thing. I was only just using him in like... I was really referring to his record. Only his record I was referring to. There's nothing else. Sure, Mayweather's overrated. Pacquiao might be overrated, actually. You know what? Lopez. Teofimo Lopez. And Shakur. Shakur, Teofimo, Mayweather, Pacquiao. Who else? Who else do I want to throw into this overrated list? You know what? Claude, you may have just given me the most controversial topic I'm about to throw down of my life on stream, in which I might get the hella fire out of it. Like, someone's gonna burn me. Let's see. I'm going to at least put down 10 names as overrated. Devin Haney, already overrated. Devin Haney's too overrated. Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. Yes, thank you for helping me, by the way. I already got 3 down. I just need 7 more. Mayweather, Pacquiao, Teofimo Lopez. That's already at 6. Muhammad Ali is not overrated. Mike Tyson might be a bit overrated. Muhammad Ali was a legend. You can only call someone overrated if they're not dead. Technically, Muhammad Ali is a little underrated. But I only need like 3 more names and we complete the 10 names of overrated boxers that we see too much on. Heck, you know what? I'm gonna throw this. I feel like if I say this name, these next 2 names, someone's gonna try and assassinate me. I have a gut feeling. That's true. Touché. I feel like these next 2 names that I'm about to say now, they're either gonna be too controversial to talk about, or someone's gonna try and kill me. I already got Devin Haney. Devin Haney was the first top person. Liam Kennedy. Hello, Liam Kennedy. Wait, who in the... Hello? I have a new... Oh my gosh. I have a... Welcome to my chat, Liam Kennedy. Wait. Where do I know you from? I need to know. Like, give me 2 hints. Don't, like, directly say where I know you from. I just need a hint or 2. Like, an actual hint. I want to figure this out myself. But no, we're already at, like, a list of 7. But the next 2, I want to say... I have a feeling, because they're legends, they're also overrated. Abdullah Mason and Ben Rodriguez, as in Jesse Rodriguez. Online. You know what? We're gonna turn that list into 11, because thank you, Cloud. Canelo and Bivol to put it to 11 boxers that are hella overrated, controversially overrated. Well, we made the whole list. Online. Liam Kennedy? I met you online? Discord online? Wait a sec. Hold on. Liam Kennedy. Do I personally know you? Liam Kennedy or KF5MB. Wait, I know you from Discord? Or do I know you IRL? Like, I've met you in person before. Sorry, gonna hear my mic move a bit. Have I actually personally met you? Met online on Discord. Liam Kennedy. I need to check my phone. I swear someone's gonna... On Discord would make the most sense. Send me a DM right now. I may have given up. Oh, hell. Another friend of El Terrible? Smokey K47 made Discord 3 days ago. Yep. Oh, chat. This is crazy. So that's who Liam Kennedy is. Good to know. Good to flipping know. Broski. Oh, I forgot. Okay, Liam Kennedy, I got you. I just saw you DM me. You're fine. How's Undisputed going? And no, that's not dox you in any way. I know you're playing this game a crap ton. But nah, you're fine, man. Don't worry. I already got your DM. I actually just looked at your phone. I just looked at my phone. Huh, we haven't dropped frames for the past hour. That's nuts. Okay, we may have just dropped frames a tiny bit. Maybe like 5-10 frames. But for the past hour, we haven't really dropped any. According to OBS. That's crazy. Why do I not get Discord notifications on my phone, though? It's weird. The noodles taste great, by the way, chat. Nice and cold. A bit bouncy, chewy. Undisputed is good right now. He's playing as David Benavidez. Another... Okay, like the 12th most... Maybe most overrated. If we go from like most overrated to least overrated, Devin Haney has taken top spot. Him and Teofimo Lopez. They have both taken top spot. Oh, hella overrated. Like, overrated to the point I'm like, hey, shut the fuck up. I'm actually dead ass serious. I personally think that they're both that overrated to the point, hey, stop talking about this person. Like, shut your bitch ass up. See? You see what I mean here? They're being talked about so much to the point. Hey, even Ryan Garcia should be up at like the top 3 too. They're all dogs. They're puppies. I should say. They're more puppies. They all bark. Tio's okay. Tio's like maybe 4th or 5th overrated. But like top 3 is at least Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. They're all dogs, dude. They're all fucking puppies. They all just bark. Do they have a bite? Maybe. But not a devastating bite. Like a poisonous bite. Like they're not a fucking snake. Like a poisonous snake. They're not vipers. Or like a cobra. I don't know. Hmm. You think Tio's good? Okay. Tio's maybe like He's decent. Yep. That man just... Okay. Ryan Garcia specifically, he needs to show where he belongs. He needs to prove where he belongs. Back in his, like, maybe first 5-6 fights, I could totally see where he belonged. But it all fell down when apparently, like, after Campbell, after after January 2nd, like any fights after after Luke Campbell, any fights of Ryan Garcia after Luke Campbell has gone downhill, absolutely downhill. Like Luke Campbell, I personally think was like peak, massive peak. And Luke Campbell actually put that man to work. He got knocked down for the fucking first time, like round 2. Thank you, Luke Campbell. You put this man to work. You put this bitch to work. And that's a good thing. You put them to work, you get what you need. That's it. Done. Literally. Ugh. It is annoying sometimes, though. What the heck is this? Excuse me. You know, he just needs to show where he belongs. Also, Liam Kennedy, I understand if you're not even messaging that often in my chat right now, because you are in the midst of a game. Unless you're sitting out in between rounds right now. But no, I know you're in a game, brother. So you're fine. Also, I figured, Cloud, you went to bed. Megan is just out-tabbed. I'm definitely sure Megan's out-tabbed right now. I'm certain as heck that Megan's out-tabbed. Oh, that man's AFK? That's true, Ryan has some defensive problems and needs fixing. On God, Liam Kennedy. On God, dude. Actually, I need to give you a different name. I'm just gonna call... Okay, Liam Kennedy, I'm just gonna call you KF5. I feel like that I feel for some reason that sounds that rolls off the tongue for some reason. You're editing stuff to post on your business integrate. Okay, yeah, no, I figured you were just doing that. I figured you were out-tabbed, Megan. But also, KF5, Ryan Garcia has too many defensive problems. Even I think Devin Haney himself also has skill issues. Teofimo is barely landing anywhere between the two. Like, he could just chew them up, spit them out like a poison in his mouth. To shreds. Yeah, no, okay. Cloud's just AFK. Dang, and here I thought Cloud passed out. Lol. Have another bite of food. Noodles. Hmm? You really want... Dude, you really want your Discord name? Okay. That's up to you. Alright, Doffnot. I forget if that's even how you correctly pronounce that. Because technically, it sounds like it needs a second F in there. Like, the way I'm pronouncing it, it sounds like it needs two Fs. Instead of... So instead of, like... Instead of Doffnot, it sounds like Dofnot. Because there's only one F. By that rule of pronunciation. If there were two, I would have said Doff. But it sounds like Dof. Literally. Also, if you're like blowing my phone up right now on Discord, I'm sorry. It's like locked. I also need to charge it. I didn't think, bro, I didn't think that man would actually, I didn't think you would actually hop into my stream. Despite you declining last time. Or you're just that tired. Oh, you were tired. You were tired and you were playing with other people? Okay, no, that's fair enough. That's a valid assessment. Oh. Hello? Oh. Hello, Yang. You could have just actually joined as a chatter. You didn't really have to join VC. But I mean, Weech has done this before, so... He's actually one of my chat mods. If memory serves me right. But also, the crazy fact that you actually hopped in at midnight. Lol. Oh, that's funny. But no, I am actually like, I've been live for like an hour, 8 minutes, River. Or Yang. I don't know what you want to go by. I should find the Fugi for him. And Sugarcane. Sugarcane actually popped in this morning's, like, in this morning's stream. Sugarcane actually popped in. And he's back, by the way, Yang. He's back. Sugarcane is back. Copy that. Or as I sometimes like to call him, as Batman Kid. Add a new browser source. What do we want to name this? River Fugi. And there he goes. Lol. Paste. Done. Just gonna pop on the big screen here real quick. I'm just gonna shrink him. Even though he already left. Lol. Let's add in another. Who else am I doing? Oh, I need... Who was B1BBX? I already have Doves. Boogie. I guess we'll do Badminton Kid. Excuse me. Sugar cane boogie. Okay, not gonna lie, Megan. I don't know if you agree or disagree with me on this, but sugarcane juice, plainly itself, is just now straight up overrated. I personally see it as overrated. Like, sometimes it's like it's a little too sweet. Personally. Excuse me. Message retracted. Cloud, what the heck did you say? You know what? Not. I'm gonna give you chat mod perms. Remember yesterday I said something about being productive during my rest days? At least lightly productive if it's a rest day. But yes, vaguely. You misclicked, you were about to say. Okay. Yeah, except do I add you as a standard mod or as a manager mod? As like you can technically manage blocked words and change chat modes in live. And also have capabilities of a regular mod. Or do you just want regular mod? Because you could technically just review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in timeout. In which I feel like you don't know most of my friends. But I feel like I could trust you with this. Actually, I could give Megan this too. He wants a managing moderator. Leave. Bro, stop. Why? What is wrong with you? You really want that other one? Sorry, excuse me. See if I could actually change my... if I have a better Fugi. Oh, this looks gay. Nope. Oh, I forgot I have one of Aventurine. Oh, I forgot I have one of Aventurine. Oh my god. I low-key been doing cheating sit-ups and squats since my arms are sore. I mean, whatever works for you, Cloud. Also, Megan, I was thinking about giving you chat mod perms. Because you've been basically lurking every stream that I have. You've been, basically. Yup. I mean, you do be lurking. Literally. Oof. Ow. You do be lurking. Also, the fact that Doffnot, like, you literally kicked Jake Paul's butt on Undisputed. It's crazy. Absolute crazy. Oh, that's so spicy. I need my water. Oh, I hate that motherfucker. I legit hate Jake Paul with a passion. Logan Paul can stay alive. Jake Paul can go to hell. Yes, controversially, that is a strong opinion of mine. Jake Paul can just fucking die. Like, I actually wish Jake Paul was never born at all. The boxing world might actually get a little better. Same with Devin Haney and maybe a bit of Ryan Garcia. Like, I personally wish if there was an alternate universe where those three never existed at all. Absolute perfection for the boxing world. Absolute perfection for boxing world. If those three names never existed at all, never birthed, never like got known in existence, perfection. Boxing world perfection. I don't see much of Logan's current actions. You say he's horrible, but I personally think he's fine. But that's just my opinion. Either that or I don't actually watch Logan's content that much. Actually, there's maybe a fourth or fifth name that I do want just burned at the stake alive. And this is gonna sound a little too controversial for me to say this next one, but Mr. Beast. Logan Paul's so bad because of the Japanese force incident. He filmed a dead body for views. Wow. Okay. That's a stretch. Then it's basically Logan Paul and the fifth name. So basically Paul Brothers taking like the third or fourth name. I don't know. But yeah, no. For one of the 4 or 5 people I listed, Mr. Beast specifically, I want him dead. Like, either that or just I need to be in an alternate universe where these 4 to 5 names had either never been born or existed in the world. I didn't even mention KSI. What? Huh? Why, Mr. Beast? Okay. Wow. His content is just boring to me. Despite how many times I tried to wanting to watch it. It's fucking boring. It's gross. Cloud, I didn't even say KSI. Cloud, Dolphin was asking me. Bruh. It's like, bro, this little overlay that you guys are suffering right now. Because there's at least maybe a 2-minute delay until someone says something. After I say something, there's at least a 2-minute delay out of the whole thing. Roughly 2 minutes. But yeah. Like the Paul brothers are taking the first 2 names. Let's see. What else? For the names I want dead or non-existent if I ever go to an alternate universe. Logan Paul, Jake Paul, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Mr. Beast. Oh, oh my gosh, I'm never great with birthdays, except for my own and my own family's birthdays, and Megan's birthday. Happy early birthday, dude. Happy early birthday. In fact, happy birthday to you right now in my current time. Because it's already past midnight. And I should maybe shut stream down pretty soon before my dad knocks on my door. But yeah, no. I am the most memorable with... Yeah, Mr. Beast is bad for just spamming money in his videos. He is indeed. Which is why I want him dead. Also, you're welcome, bro. Of course. Birthday wishes. He's 19, boys. I'm kidding. Wait. Fuck, I forgot your age. I'm never great with remembering friends' birthdays. But then it's also age that I sometimes forget a lot too. Like specifically Megan's birthday. I know exactly what day. Cause it's always the week after Missouri. She knows what I'm talking about. Oh, man's turning 17. Cloud, was I talking about you? Brother! You absolute baka! God damn it! But no, don't worry, Megan. I'm not gonna dox your birthday. Unless you want to say it. Unless you want me to say it. Because you exactly know what... Like, you exactly know what event occurs before your birthday. And it sometimes takes a lot more energy out of everyone. Because it's at least a 5-day week. Like a 5-day event. No, Cloud, I did not say your user. I said Megan. The fuck? Huh? What the flip, dude? Alright, more noodles. I gotta finish this anyways. Ooh, wait. I just got a DM from Megan. Hold on. Stand by, chat. Wait. Oh, the first... Oh. Wait. I'm trying to guess what the square-looking one is with, like, the flower, banner, or, like, the flower frame. I'm guessing it's, like, a grad cap. That's what I'm guessing, maybe. The second one, oh my gosh. The little penguin. Bald-ass penguins. And the third one's just like a huggable creature. I don't know what it is. It just looks like a huggable creature for the third picture. You're thinking of editing one of those 3 crochets. Is it a crochet? Wait, frick, I forget. Crochet or not? That's your old girl? I mean, work. Jesus Christ. These are really good crochets. At least I'm thinking they are crochets. So I figured the first one was a grad cap because of how square it looked. I had to guess. I had guessed, but I mean, like, I wasn't sure. Oh, what? Why are these mallards so tiny? These mallards look like penguins, bro. What the heck? These mallards look like actual penguins. Ah, a toddler-sized sloth. Okay, I thought these were crochets. Hmm. Is this more for like, is this toddler-sized sloth more for like a toddler to like cuddle with? Like it's specifically a toddler size? I'm assuming. Ugh. Excuse me. Oh, well those look really good though. Man, you really did put me in a tough spot with this one. Because you're thinking of editing one of those three into your post. And these three are fabulous options, by the way. I wish you could show chat. I mean, technically, I can't show chat, but I mean, my screen's so bright, they could technically see it. But these are all fabulous options, though. Dang. Should I make a poll for chat? Megan, do you think we should ask chat? Out of like 4 people. Out of 4 people. You know, out of just 4 people. Because Doffnot's just AFK. Doffnot's like out tabbed, like you usually do, Megan. Because he's in the middle of a game. Doffnot's just out tabbed. I can tell. He out tabs like you do. Oh, that's true! I can technically show chat because it's a business promotion. Okay, stand by. I technically have to send this to my laptop though. Shoot. So much file transfer work. Technically, I can do this though. Hold on. If I pop Discord open here, I have a gut feeling my laptop, my stream might crash. I'm scared that stream might crash. Save image. Save it in doc. Yeah, and you know what? We're just gonna save it in docs. Okay. Chat, I actually want to show y'all these. Cause holy heck. These are so good for crochet. This is banger crochet. I'm not trying to be so loud right now because my dad's like in the room right next to mine, sleeping. Yeah, no, Lee, Doffnot, I said you're out tabbed, meaning you have my tab open, you have my stream open, you're just AFK in the midst of logging in on a game, which is undisputed. I figured you're listening still. But that's what I mean when I say someone's out-tabbed. Meaning they technically still have my stream open. They're just in a different screen right now. Literally. Okay. Let's see. How do I do this? Could I just insert... Oh, image. Mallard. Browse. Why? Oh, Jesus. Those are... That took the whole screen. That should have not done an 800 by 600. Oh my gosh, I gotta shrink this even further. Wah. Okay. Tiny pull. I'm just gonna pull. I still need to pull all of them in here. But these look so cute. Mallard Grad cap. I type so slow for someone of my age. That's so sad. For how annoyed I get when I have to reshrink these, it's a pain in my neck. Like, oh my god. Come on, just shrink. Thank you. Here, let me up the size of this one a little bit. Okay, last one. Nope, I am not doing a browser source. Give me a image source. This last one. Oh, are you done playing Undisputed? Sorry, I wasn't reading chat for a bit. Just hold on. Sloth. Hold on a second. I hate this. OBS, why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Bah. Come on, dude. What the heck? Okay, we'll put that down there. Can up that like this. Oh. He's on his... Oh. You have my stream open on your phone? That takes a lot, dude. Especially when you're just listening to my stream on your phone while you're in the midst of playing Undisputed. Also, chat, here we are. The 3 pictures that Megan wanted to basically business promote. Because she takes commissions for crochets. And these are really pretty crochets. Like, absolute beautiful crochets. They're really good. Like, especially this grad cap looking one. I'm gonna, like, enlarge it, like, right to my neck. Look at that, chat. Look at that. Look at it! That's so good. But she needs help choosing one of those 3 options as more for like... She needs either option. Okay, here's the thing. Option 1's the grad cap. Option 2's the sloth. Option 3 are the twin mallards, the twin ducks. I'm having a hard time choosing because these 3 look so good. The Moslax one is the best of your recent works. Is that one in the post too? Please tell me you're putting that in the post. Because honestly, if you're trying to... Oh, I don't know what theme you're trying to keep here. Like, if you're trying to keep a very cutesy theme, I would have chosen the mallards along with the Moslax. Had you gone for more of like a cuddly, comfy vibe, I would have gone for the sloth. Had you gone from like formal stuff, grad cap. I'm more giving my opinion of like depending on what scenario. You can... Oh, I can show this one? Dang. It already took me so much energy to like reshrink so much, like to like reshrink these photos. I might show chat another time, but I mean, personally, if you're going for cutesy mode, then the twin ducks takes the cake. If you're going for comfy cuddly, then it's like the sloth taking the cake. If you're going for like casual fun, making it look so like pretty and like design stuff, then the grad cap, honestly. But that's my opinion. I don't know if chat wants to input theirs. Wait a second. You put your IG handle and email in chat earlier? Where? How did I not see this? Megan! Where? Girl, I legit don't see it. That's crazy. Girl, where in the world did you... I literally don't see it. What the heck? Also, I gotta charge my phone. And the Moslax too. I'll show Moslax to chat another day. I'm not gonna show it now. It's too good. Just a sec. Bro, I don't even know that you literally sent your stream thing in there. What the heck? Forgot I had this pineapple drink. Whoops. So much pineapple. But no, these are so good looking. I forgot that I even had them on. I'm gonna remove it now. Boop. What to talk about now? I mean, Cloud gave me a really good topic to like kick off the burner. Like, Cloud, you gave me a crazy topic to kill the burner on. And then we somehow swapped it to, like, controversial, overrated boxers. And then Doff Not / Liam Kennedy, like, joins my stream, and I didn't know who the heck he was. And then it somehow turned into Megan's business promotion with crochets. How did that even... I'm just as lost, but I was like, what the hell? I mean, to be honest with you, you gave me maybe the most crazy, like, topic to ever talk about on a stream. Personally. Literally, Cloud, you gave me the most controversial topic ever. It's controversial enough to the point that someone's gonna start a war. It's a world war starter topic. For how bad it is, it really is. Also, excuse me, I just burped. For how bad the controversials are between, like, the 12 we mentioned for controversial boxers, absolutely. Like, it's a world war starter for sure. And then they're just gonna battle it like I'm somehow going to envision tonight in my dreams. Those 12 are literally gonna battle it out in like an all-out like boxer like fight, where they're just gonna like compete to see like, oh, who's the most controversial or who's the least controversial. And technically, whoever like you, if you basically win against everyone, you're the most controversial. If you lose against everyone, you're the least controversial. And by technicality, the best part, by technicality, if you're trying to not make yourself be known, you're going to try to aim for being least controversial, or at least talked about. Because you're basically, like, you basically want to lose all 12 fights, or technically all 11, because you're going to be fighting 11 other people. You're gonna have to lose 11 times. Out of the list of the 12 we just said, you're gonna have to lose 11 times to be known as least controversial. And if you're trying to stay away from being a top known name, then that's the goal that you want to be in. But if you're trying to be a top known name, and maybe like even more, and I doubt there can be even more than the top known name, then you basically want to beat everyone's ass. You want to win all 11 fights. And like out of that whole list, you want to beat the whole roster we listed. And you're basically known as the most controversial. That's literally how my dream's gonna be later. It's crazy. Of course, Dophnod, you're gonna ask this. Cloud, by the way, Princeton asked this question too. I don't think... Wait, does he have an actual, like, chatter name? Because I think I've technically... I did say his actual name, so... But no, the blonde hair. The blonde brunette. Mong boy. But yeah, no, Princeton said... Princeton also asked if I got McGregor or Holloway. He specifically said McGregor. Princeton himself said McGregor. But I mean, I personally don't watch UFC that much. If we're gonna dive in, okay. Oh my god, Doff, you have maybe given me the next ranting assignment yet. I hate you for that. This is gonna be like a 5-minute rant. I'm sorry. McGregor, brother. It looks like he hasn't had a fight for 2 years. How is this man insatiable? Cloud says Max Holloway. Dolph, who do you have? Because I personally think that it's Max Holloway. McGregor, you have... I personally see that McGregor hasn't had a fight for at least 2 years. Of knowing the name of Conor McGregor. This motherfucker has not at least had a fight for 2 years. 2 to 3 even. Unless I'm counting this wrong. His most recent fight sounds like it was 2 years ago. And then he takes this fat hiatus. Still trains, but takes a massive fat hiatus out of fighting. Am I wrong? If I'm somehow wrong, oh, do please correct me. Because, again, like I said, I don't watch UFC that much. Ever. A lot of the time it's Muay Thai. Rarely ever UFC. Men. You want McGregor to win, but it's more realistic that Holloway wins? Absolutely. I want Holloway to win too. But if McGregor wins, I'm just like, okay, you're now the 13th controversial man that I'm going to talk about. Because everyone's always... Okay. I don't know if it's just me, but aside Max Holloway, Justin, and like Connor, like most of the known UFC fighters now, or at least the ones that like their names have like drawn up a lot, I feel like McGregor's is like top notch, drawn out to the max. You never see much of Max Holloway or Justin's. Or even, who is it? Who is that one dude? Sugar Sean O'Malley? Sugar Sean, I think it's how they call him. I don't know. Again, chat, I don't watch UFC this often. Nor ever at all. So hell, I could be wrong for one. As a streamer, I could be wrong for one with this whole UFC thing. So, correct me if you'd like. I'm just learning. Again, I'm going to sound like a massive broken record here. I don't watch UFC at all. So leave it at that. I swear someone's gonna literally try and force to come to my house and force me to watch UFC. Like kidnap me and drag me to like in a fight arena where UFC is happening and just force me to watch. And I'm like, It's almost 2 hours of stream. These noodles are still good. That's crazy. I mean, Cloud, you get it, right? I'm gonna offend almost half the whole world saying I've ever rarely watched UFC. Because I figured it's like the most popular sports entertainment to watch besides football. If we're talking of combat sports. But yeah, no, I rarely sometimes will see clips of like compilations, but never a full-on like event or a full fight of UFC. And so that's why I was like, someone's possibly now just planning to like kidnap me, drag me to a UFC event, and just force me to watch it. Oh, okay, Cloud. Have a good night. I don't even know when I'll see you again. I'm only showing up to that gym on Mondays and Wednesdays now. So I might... You only might see me on stream. And that's it. But no, have a good night, dude. Please make sure you stretch. Drink some water. Eat some food. Even though it's midnight. Have some milk, even. But have a good night, dude. Take care of yourself. Please. Y'all have given me banger after banger topic, which is crazy. Because it started off with Cloud for like half of the whole stream. Then Megan. Now Doth is giving me crazy topics. Oh yeah, hold on. Doth, I heard that there's this one fight that might be popping up soon. And apparently, I heard this from one of my gym friends, not Cloud. Apparently, there's one of Errol Spence and Tim Suyu. I think. I don't know. I can't tell. Wait, are you able to pause an undisputed game? I can't tell if you're able to, but I mean, we'll see. Oh, not the skin, not the yawning. Chad, I think I need to start closing my camera as soon as I start yawning. Cause I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna start closing up stream within the next 9 minutes. Even though I started stream half an hour late. But no, seriously though. Dofdot. Isn't Errol Spence and Tim Suyu? Oh, you're not playing in this video, you're playing Skate. Oh, nice, that's fun. But no, isn't Errol Spence facing off, fighting Tim Suyu soon this month? I don't remember when or what day, but I mean, isn't that fight coming up too? Or is that next month? I don't know. I'm gonna finish these noodles real quick. Oh, you have no idea? Dang, okay. Never mind. Oh, you're gonna do some designing and making a color palette for a child's cardigan? Whoa. That's okay. Wow. Yeah, have a good night then, Megan. You're welcome for the opinions on the works. I hope to see very fun ones. I mean, they all looked really good. I was also a child cardigan? I need to look up what is a cart. Oh my god. Excuse me. What the heck is a cardigan? These pants? Shirt? I don't know. What article of clothing is a cardigan? I'm so uncultured with clothes right now. What the heck's a cardigan? Are these pants? Are these this is the shirt? This is an arm sleeve that I don't know of? The heck is a cardigan? It's the first time ever hearing of a cardigan. So I was like, what is on with y'all? That's actually the concern. That's the crazy part. I'm like, what the heck is a cardigan? And she's gonna crochet a cardigan. It's a thin jacket. Oh, I see. So, is a windbreaker a cardigan? Technically? A windbreaker, by the way, not a withbreaker. Cardigans are thin jackets? It sounds like a windbreaker to me. Or fall jacket, I don't know. Cardigan sounds like sweaters. I'm gonna finish up these noodles and then I'm gonna slowly start cutting stream. Cause y'all, I'm so sleepy. Oh. Oh, that's true. I can look it up. I'll look it up after stream. Maybe not right now. I mean, true. But I mean, for what you gave me is a tiny bit of an apt description. I just never knew that thin jackets were cardigans. Ugh. All done. I'm gonna need to change the closing BGM, to be honest. I mean, for what if you gave me as like a thin jacket description, so like, oh, I didn't realize windbreakers and fall jackets were basically cardigans. But yeah, I will be back in 9 hours for another stream. I'm not sure what I'm gonna cook just yet, but we'll see what happens. Maybe no, yeah, no, 9 a.m. I'm gonna be back at 9 a.m. for another stream. But yeah, we'll see what happens then. I don't really know what I'm gonna cook. I might just pan fry some fish. I mean, honestly, that is like my next best thing to do. Is pan fry some fish and cook some rice and just eat it together. But yeah. Have a good rest of your day. Notice I'm not looking at the I have not been looking at the camera for the past 2 hours. But yeah, no. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good rest of your day, wherever the heck you're at in the world. Hydrate, get some protein going, get some sort of carb going. Indulge yourself a little sometimes. Just regular good old PSAs I'm just gonna throw out there. Hygiene, brush your teeth, clean your room. This streamer does not clean his room, but he's saying to clean your room after all. If it is messy, but I mean, you know. Get some rest if you're tired or if you're sore. Rest easy. If you're stressed, grab some ice cream. If you're stressed, grab some ice cream. Or make a smoothie. Those are really nice stuff. Those are really fun to do. But otherwise, just... yeah. Peace out.
But Teletron